Hello guys, Sathonan here. This is the Daily Grind. This is Saint Seiya, Knights of the Zodiac. The oh, but this is the Chinese version for Tencent, the original game. And just to give you a heads up, guys, if you come here for the Saint Seiya Awakening videos, this is what you can expect down the road. Story mode is way harder here, but it has many quality of life, and this is the first change you have to expect. This is way down the line, but it's going to be implemented into the game. Saori will give you two refills for free every day. The exchange is that the starting price is the same as the third refill that you get on the other side, on the other game. Oh, compensation for the maintenance. And stuff from the Legion. I have a Legion here. And the event right now is for Evil Saga. But this video is really about what can you expect from the game as a free player. Oh, nice, nice. Nice. Well, there are more skins for the characters, as you can see here. In the other game, we only have two, but there are many more skins coming our way. And for the guys that keep, well, I have seen many posts about re-rolls and the most efficient way to re-roll your characters and stuff like that. Don't worry too much about that. Over time, you're going to have a very big roster. I'm only missing Scorpion Milo and Wyvern Radamantis. Everything else, this is Arayashiki Shaka, 8 cents Shaka. And these are things in the game that are not. Why is this unlocked? Everybody should be locked here. Always remember to click on this lock for your characters so you don't refine them by mistake. Well, as you can see, you can sort by rank and stuff like that. I think it's this one. You can sort through power and stuff like that. See your rebirth. This from type of cards. Just the SS. So far there are only two rank SS cards. One is Hades and the other one is Poseidon. Well, Poseidon I don't have either way. Then your S rank cards, of which there are many. And there's your Cosmos screen. This is where you fine-tune your character. You can add the speed, you can add more life, more attacking power, more magical power, resistances, and stuff. So let's take these guys for a spin. I hate when you reinstall the game, you get all the reminders. What's this? Oh, I have to play something on party. And I have been playing like this without even knowing what the hell I'm supposed to do. This is free stuff they give you every day, so this is why I tell you, don't worry too much about the stuff, because life will get better. Here's the starting one. In the future, you're going to have a way to finish several game modes with just the click of a button. Just so you don't have to deal with other people. This is the boss fight. Here's one way to do fast PvP without suffering PvP. You get a very weak opponent and you win 5 times automatically against him, and then you cash your rewards. I couldn't play yesterday because I didn't have internet. So there's stuff that you do. Oh, somebody has Evil Saga as their captain. This is from the Legion. And stuff like that. Like, remember the previous video where I was doing the Pope's treasure? Well, now you can do 10 at a time. This is very cool because it saves you a lot of time. For the people that are also complaining that they don't have enough stamina to do everything every day, don't you worry, boys. Life will get better. Like, I only want to do 10. That's 100 energy from doing nothing. Also, I go back here to the training. That's 170 I can store right now, and that increases with every level. What did they upgrade here? See, there's Poseidon. I'm missing Milo, and this girl that you buy with PvP tokens, but I don't like her. Radamantis, and this gal, I don't know who she is. This is new. Worm Raimi. He's a healer and looks like an AoE healer. Several other stuff. This is the skill book that you want to get many of them. So over time, even if you are a free player, the only character I bought with money in this game that you can buy in Seiya Awakening is Phoenix Iki, because that's the only way to get him. You have to buy him, and later on you get him through normal stuff. Oh, and there's this thing that is new too. That increases the stats of all your characters. This is a new grinding. This is for PvP. So don't worry too much about not having an S card right now. In fact, I'm going to show you. Oh, I've already completed some of my dailies without noticing. So let's go to the training hall. I have a team to clear the training hall very, very quickly. Well, one of those is this, but the other one is, I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. I autoplay this stuff. Boom, one shot. And if somebody is left alive, Death Mask and Aphrodite take care of the rest. So yeah, don't focus too much on having the perfect setup from the get-go, because your lineups are going to change. This is not the lineup I started with. That's a very bad team over there. Boom, AoE. Well, these are low levels. So I have to reach opponents of accounts level 45 and above, and then I start running into trouble. So far, you go just like this. Because I've seen some posts complaining that they only got Shura or they got somebody else. Doesn't matter, guys. Over time, you're going to have a ton of characters. That's my double turn. Alright, I'm going to finish this here. Just going to cash in some of my rewards. So, oh yeah. These you have to be in a legion to unlock this. When you get into a legion, always assign, try to get these done. They are dispatch missions for your characters, and they give you a lot of stuff for free. You can ask for shards. I want to get more Shura shards. I'm going to give Toe Tiger and Casero some shards. Yeah, grinding in this game becomes a very mild thing after a while. After a couple of months, you can do lots of stuff. Uh, 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 so I already have that Gemini. So I don't care much. But anyways, here's a quick tip that I couldn't show you in the previous videos because that account level is too low. Um, After you start having this large amount of cards and you have your characters leveled up, like for example, where's Pegasus? Here. He's not even one of my main characters here, and I still maximized his skills so I can safely grind his shards now. Well, his cards. You come here to this screen and you start selecting stuff from the guys you already have at max level that you can safely sacrifice. For me, it's all of this. All of these, the Black Saints. Well, not Black Swan, because I have a team with Black Swan. With all of this. And then you just grind them and they give you Stardust and experience. Then you come here to this store, and once every week you can buy summoning stars from this shop, 5. There's a way to get a free full skill book, but to get that purple Stardust you have to grind S level cards, so it's really not worth it. Not really worth it to do it. Just upgrading my swan. And there are way more game modes here. Well, that for the summoning stuff, you do that. This thing I just shown you, where you grind the excess cards into dust and you buy stuff with that. And here on the Jamir Championship, you can also come and sell stuff, but I think I already hit my limit for this week. Everything that you don't need, shards for characters that you no longer care for and stuff, you can sell here and they give you some points, and these points you can also use to buy a box of 5 stars. This is once per season in the Jamir Championship. And of course, you will come here and buy this package for 1000 gems. Don't buy this, it's way too expensive. Instead, you can do a lot of PvP every day and you can buy this skill tome and these tokens you get from this championship, from the Galaxy Duel. That's the extra energy, and you will get around 10 summoning stars every week for free, and once a week or twice a week, depending on how heavy you grind stuff for gems, you will be buying this package here, this one, and that's 11 stars for 1000 gems. So if you save all your stars from one summoning banner to the next, you're going to be making pools of around 70 to 100 summoning stars every event, and that's how you get a lot of characters. So don't you worry too much about not having your perfect setup right now. This is another event. Don't worry too much about that. But see, there are many game modes that are going to get added that are very interesting. So there's that. That's how you get a lot of summoning stones for free every week. You'll get at least 5 for free. And I consider the ones that you buy with gems for free too, because every day you are grinding for stuff. But you have to come here to the PvP stuff and fight every day, because your rewards there's one listing here. Well, goddamn. Here it is. I get 160 tokens every day in the mail and 45 gems. So that's 45 times 6, 265 gems. And then at the end of the week, 90. And with all the everyday farming, you get a lot. You get a lot more. And there are many prizes here too for the first time that you reach a new ranking slot, like gods and legendary or something like that it's called, whatever. So thank you for watching, guys. I'm gonna go grind hard today on the Seiya Awakening, and I will be giving you pointers on the characters. For example, I have my level 80 Aiolos here. He's a pretty good character, but this is the problem you're going to run into. You just can't level up the skills to any meaningful place unless you get insanely lucky, like I did with my Doko. That I have gotten a lot of Doko repeats since he was launched, and now he's pretty decent. I'm gonna bring him to level 80 now and awaken his 8 sense too, because this is also new or is going to be implemented in the future in our version. These are stats increase and several effects. Like for example, Doko has a penetration coefficient, so some of his damage becomes real damage. Anyways, thanks for watching. In fact, I have here another Doko repeat. I'm just waiting until I have 3 to upgrade another one of his skills. So anyways, thanks for watching. Just be on the lookout because this game just gets better in the future. See you around. Remember, keep grinding on.